As the General Assembly adjourns to meet again at Lake Success and in Flushing about 100 days from now, the danger to peace arising from the conflict between the great powers remains serious. I wish, therefore, to say this. When the General Assembly convenes again on April the 1st, it will, I hope, receive a report from all of the great powers as to how far they proceeded with what they agreed to do under a resolution of Mexico to, quote, redouble their efforts in a spirit of solidarity and mutual understanding to secure in the briefest possible time the final settlement of the war and the conclusion of all the peace settlements. Mr. President, finally, I wish all the delegates, all the members of the Secretariat, a Merry Christmas and a happy good New Year. Let us work for peace and pray for peace.
Mais permettez aux représentants de la France de dire sa fierté d'avoir vu adopter à Paris la Déclaration des droits de l'homme. Nous considérons, nous Français, qu'il y a là une espèce d'hommage rendu aux efforts séculaires de l'esprit français dans la recherche d'une paix universelle, aux luttes que la nation française a livrées au service de la liberté et du respect de la personne humaine. Vous êtes, mesdames et messieurs, les représentants qualifiés de l'immense majorité de l'humanité contemporaine. En vous redisant ici le salut cordial de la France, c'est en son nom que je forme les vœux les plus chaleureux pour vos personnes, pour vos familles, pour vos nations, que nous unissons toutes, sans exception aucune, dans un même sentiment de fraternité humaine.
Членов Организации Объединенных Наций и других государств и стать на путь вмешательства во внутренние дела государств вопреки прямому и категорическому запрещению Устава Организации Объединенных Наций, ведет к ослаблению международного сотрудничества, к усилению борьбы против мероприятий, предназначенных не на словах, а на деле на предотвращение новой угрозы войны, на укрепление мира и безопасности народов.
And I'd like to thank the delegates, all the delegations, for what they've done in that regard at this first portion of our work for this session. Now, I would say this, it's too early to pass final judgment upon the record of any session. Some people will criticise the General Assembly because it hasn't done enough, hasn't tackled enough subjects, but of course they would hardly be heard on this occasion because we've had the far the heaviest agenda in United Nations history, a greater number of meetings, and the work that's been tackled has been finished so far as the Assembly can finish it. This Assembly is not a legislative or executive body. It is the forum where all the nations of the world come together, exchange their views and make their recommendations. And I say any criticism against the work, actual labour of the Assembly is absolutely unjustified. But before I formally adjourn, I thank you for your splendid attendance here this afternoon. There's never been an Assembly that's worked harder. Mr. Vyshinsky would agree with that. Everybody, all of you will agree with that. I won't go into the number of meetings. The delegates have worked. I'm afraid they've been pressed at times too hard. Thanking Paris, thanking France, thanking the government of France for all they've done to make our stay in their great city and their great land memorable to us for all our lives.